Welcome to dn'a, this is Dakota, and I am back with Subnautica. Believe it or not, there's been another update, which is the reason why I'm making this video. This is also going to be the last video featuring this base and this save file, more generally, as it's reached the point now where I'm missing out on some of the newer content by trying to keep my old save. So, to go through the things that have changed, one of them that you might have already noticed is the solar panels. They look completely different now. This is their final design, so they actually resemble real-life solar panels a little bit more instead of just flat quartz nothing.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, that's another thing. They've cut down my oxygen. I had 160 before when I had my high-capacity tank, and now it's been reduced to 105, which is the equivalent of what one high-capacity tank used to give anyway. But that's what I have. What can I do? I don't think putting another one in my inventory will work, but I'm not going to try it. Oh, so my nuclear... Yeah, these are my old power generators. It just says deprecated now because they've replaced both of them with a much nicer and much more efficient design. Alright, so some of the things that they've added. These two babies. There's a battery charger and a power cell charger. Two things which I'm sure that almost everybody who plays Subnautica is going to appreciate. Because making batteries, well, not so with batteries, but making power cells, especially if you're going to use the Cyclops, because there's no other way to use its power. So now you actually have a method of recharging its batteries instead of having to recraft them every time, which is a pain in the ass. Especially because it needs, like, I think 6 to be up to full capacity. And then, yeah, so this one fits 2, this one fits 4. I did turn on a couple of cheats to get the stuff. I have no idea where you get the blueprints. I'm assuming you get them from either scanning wreckage, like you'll find one of these things just lying around in a crash pod, or a piece of wreckage from the ship, but I don't know. I just did an all blueprints cheat because I'm going to be saying goodbye to this save file anyway. And what's the other thing? Oh, this is the water filtration machine I never showed off. Just generates salt and big filtered water every now and again. It makes a lot of noise, especially when it's not supposed to. Like right now, it's not filling anything. Okay, so one of the other things they've added are beds. You can actually sleep now instead of sleeping at your desk like I used to. It is a hell of an office, though. Nice view of the abyss. Something ever comes lurching out of that blue nothingness, I'm gonna see it just enough time to get back into this hall and say my prayers, or not. I could get stuck on the chair. Okay. Also created a little tank with peepers in them, because I thought they would breed, but I guess that's something that they only do in the big tank. Oh, this is another thing I found when I was sorting through the blueprints. I found a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know if it's supposed to be in the game. They just might be objects that are scattered around from the wreckage of the Aurora. So there's battery charger. Yeah, there's 3 different types of beds. You can get like a queen size bed. I have the smaller one just because that's the only thing I could fit. That's new nuclear reactor, and that's the deprecated thing I was using before, and that's the bioreactor. Yeah, and this is the category of all sorts of miscellaneous items. What does this look like? Oh, neat. It's better than the chair I have right now, I think. Well, that one has wheels. Maybe? I don't know, I can't tell. Okay. So what else? Oh, I probably should check on my tank. I was breeding whole fish with the intent of releasing them into the environment where my base was. Oh yeah, there's lots of them. Or is there? I don't know. Yeah, the whole fish didn't seem to breed all that much. I haven't been playing this file that much since the last time I made a video. So that would probably explain why. Anyway, so for the next thing, I'm going to have to head back to the Deep Grand Reef, which is where I just was. Holy hell, it's dark. Was it always this dark? Because I don't remember the kelp being that bright. That's like... It's like looking at the sun during the day. Oh, whatever. I gotta go to the Deep Grand Reef anyway. See if there's anything new along the way. Should probably bring some food. Let's nab a couple of these. God, they take up so much space. But as I eat, I'll free up space, so let's go. To the deep Grand Reef. Last time I kind of just skipped ahead to it. This time I'm probably going to include a little bit more because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. My game literally just updated like 20 minutes ago, and I did as much prep research as I could as quickly as I could and ready to get the video out. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely gotten darker. Yeah, the creature that well, it's probably going to be in the title of the video. It's the Sea Treader. I think it was in experimental mode for a while, but I'm not in experimental mode, so I don't know. Hearing some funky sounds, though. I think they added the Sea Treader's Path as a new biome, but I don't know where that is. I may have wandered too close to the Aurora. Oh, yeah, I did. Stay away. He's gonna get me. Go. I could turn around, but I think I'd take a hit to my speed if I do. Okay, hide, 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 hide. He's gone. That was close. That was way too close. What's down here? Is it the Jelly Shroom Caves? Doesn't look like it. I just gotta make sure if there's a crash that I don't run into it, because apparently crash blow up your Seamoth in one shot. I learned that the hard way. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's follow in the direction of my escape pod since it's out of the map now. Yeah, I can't see anything with this. Oh yeah, there's one other thing, but I'll save that to the end. It's when gasopods release their gas now, you can harvest biomaterial from it. And you can use it in your reactors, or I think there was some other use for it, but I don't remember. Like I said, I'm almost going in blind. I've got a minimal amount of information here. They've probably added a bunch of other stuff that I don't know about. They may have updated the Sea Dragon and everything too. I'll pop them in to see if anything's changed. But that probably would have been a big headline for the update, so I doubt anything's different on that front. Alright, Sea Treaders, where are you? They're pretty big, so they probably need a little bit of space to do their treading. Is this the Sparse Reef? No. Okay, keep going down. Ever since they added the crab squids, the sounds down here are just make your hair stand on end. Smokers. Huh. No sign of them yet. It might have gone too deep. They're probably not 500 meters. And I doubt very much that they're in the caves. So I am way too deep. If they're walking on the ocean floor, they are probably a little bit higher up, where there is ocean floor to be had, and not an ocean ceiling. Also probably not on rocks. Is my screen shaking? Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm not sure what they added, so just hoping that nothing's gonna pop out of me. Sea Dragon Leviathan or something is suddenly full size and roams the map and can swallow your Seamoth. Speaking of which, I was reading the wiki. I don't know where it gets its information, so it may not be 100% reliable, but it was mentioning that the Sea Dragon will be able to swallow you whole, for one, which is insta-death, obviously. It's also going to be able to breathe fire. So yeah, really living up to its name. Ooh, this looks like where the Sea Treaders should be. I'm hearing sounds. What's happening? What lives here? What is that? Oh, okay. What is up with this? It's just like a patch of flat land in the middle of the... Huh. Maybe I follow it. This might be the Sea Treader's path. Okay. I've been led into a cave. And, I'm becoming increasingly concerned that there's something very large in this game that has been added that I don't know about. Okay, it's just an arch. It's just an arch. We're good. What is that? I think that's the edge of the map. Oh, there we go. There's the Sea Treaders. Okay. Well, this must be a Sea Treader's path then. Okay, it took me a while to find this. I ended up going way off the map. Okay, so what part of you is the front? That's definitely not the front. Whoa, you guys are eerie. Underwater tripods. What do you do? Do you hurt me? You look like you might be friendly, but I'm not gonna get too cocky here. Oh, so weird. It's the type of, oh, it looks like, kind of like a giant mosquito, actually. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do some... Oh yeah, you hurt. Your feelers hurt. He bucks up like a horse. Alright, cool. So, can I kill you? Let's see what happens if I do this. You gonna come after me? See, I don't actually like killing the creatures. That's the thing. It's just... This is a game that kind of like... It pushes non-violence. The creatures are also like harmless looking. Even the more aggressive creatures are still... There's like that cartoonish, lovable quality to them. Not to mention the fact they literally deprive you of any proper weapon beside a knife. Even the torpedoes are just like gravity torpedoes. They don't actually explode on impact. They just create a little space-time paradox. Twirls things around lovingly. How many of them are there? Huh. Okay, so to give you an idea of where these things are, I'm going to go up to the very top. Looks like... I know for sure it's relatively close to the Aurora because I was heading towards it when I found them. But who knows, maybe I've been sent way off course like I was in the past. Past being like 5 minutes ago. Always happens whenever there's an update. Always get lost. Think you know the map, and then they change it. Alright, so where we is? Oh, right by the floater island. Okay, we're way behind the Aurora. There's the floater island. Gives you an idea of where it is. And then you just go straight down. Alright, just warp to the safe shallows. And as you can see, there are bone sharks because I kind of introduced them. In part of my wacky experimentation with my breeding tank, I bred full-size bone sharks and then dumped them here. So peepers beware. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Why did I do this? Bone sharks are like the fastest predator in the game besides like the Reaper Leviathan and the crab squid. Alright, where are you at, gasopods? I'm gonna see if I can harvest your substance. Let's call it substance. They release a compound. Let's be scientific about it. We're all adults here. Except for those of you who aren't. And welcome! This is dn'a. Okay, do something. Bump into you? There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. And they explode. And I'm poisoned? My health went up. It went down to like 70% and then recovered. In case you gotta grab them before they explode, I guess. Yep, mine. Good. Got him. Alright, gas pods. I don't have a bioreactor, so I can't do anything with these. So, like I said, it'll be a new file next time I do a video. I'm going to be playing this off screen, collecting blueprints legitimately and everything, and then I'll hopefully have some information that I can offer for people that are trying to find the new blueprints. But until then, this has been dn'a, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Oh fuck,
Flying dinosaurs yet?
No.
No.
Okay, this guy's on me. Oh my god.
No problem, though. Just headshot him.
No!
Oh, what the Oh, what, they just
he's a
win?
mutant!
Oh, they just win if they get close to you? That's kind of... Down we go.
He doesn't have a parachute.
What do you mean he doesn't have a parachute?
Wow, this is gonna take a while.
Oh, no.
Oh. I got hit by the blimp.